Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This one is the most ridiculous challenge that I've seen in a very, very long time. And it's only worth $50. I really don't understand. I don't understand at all. I don't get it. It's just, it's crazy. It's really stupid, to be honest. The elemental power shall rule this day. Can they survive 85 relentless rounds, 1,000 cash to start? All you get is an ice tower and a wizard. Like, come on. Are you serious, man? Are you freaking serious? What? What? Wizards? Moabs? What? What? This is going to be terrible, guys. I'm really not excited about this at all. I really think we're going to lose, but I will try nonetheless. Even if I lose, I will still upload it just so you guys can see my current strategy and see what I did. But if I do end up losing, that means we're gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to face it like later on. You know, I'm not just gonna give up and say, "Oh, I'm never gonna play it again. This is stupid." No, of course we're gonna play it eventually, but right now it's just, you know, we have to know that it's extremely hard. But I don't understand why $50. Like, I could understand if you make a really hard challenge, but make it worth $150 or something. Make it worth a lot of money. Make it worth my monkey money while. You know? So, I guess what the plan is. Let's talk about the plan really quick. What are we going to do? Well, we know that we're going to mostly use wizards, alright? That's, like, the main thing. We got to use the wizards. We got to use them very fantastic-like and very efficiently. And then what I'm going to also do is probably put 3 ice towers. One top right corner, one in the left-ish corner, top corner, one in the bottom left corner, and then I don't think I'm going to put one in the bottom right corner, but I might end up doing that as well, and get them all up to ice shards. And what I think would be the most ideal thing to do would be have the ice shards, like, do an extra chunk of balloon popping power against, you know, the really big groups of balloons, which, you know, I'm not thinking that, like, 46 is going to be tough, 56 is going to be tough, 60 probably won't even be that bad. But round 78 and round 83 and round 84, it just, with wizards, it's just going to be so ridiculously tough. I don't know. I don't know. But I do know that, because I remember this challenge. I remember it from the past. Plus, this is on hard, by the way. So, if they made it, like, easy, but you have to beat 84 rounds, I could understand that. You know, that makes a little bit more sense to me. But hard. Come on. So, without further ado, what we're going to do, get a bunch of lightning wizards right in the middle. We're going to get, you know, hopefully 25 of them in there if we can fit them all. That's, you know, what we're going to do. We're going to start off with 0 wizards. Eventually, once I need to get monkey sense, then we can get the monkey sense going. Other than that, that's pretty much all we can do. So I think we can only fit 20 in here, if that. I think we can fit 20, but we'll see. If it's a little bit less than that, that's okay, I suppose. But what does it cost? $596, almost $600 for one wizard. And 0 farming action. We can't do any farming extra beyond that. It would be okay. Honestly, if I could get farms, I'd be okay. I'd actually survive. I'd actually do okay. I could actually beat this challenge. But without that, no, not quite at all. So we do need to get the monkey sense. So let's get the monkey sense. We get fireball and monkey sense. You can tell 0 wizard surprisingly doing a fairly good job on the ring. Who would have thought? I wouldn't have thought it. I wouldn't have bought it. Here we go, 25 already. We're actually, wow, the rounds have actually gone by pretty quick. 25 rounds, we're already almost, you know, just under 1/3 done with the game. But realistically, though, the next few rounds are going to get, you know, obviously harder and harder and harder. As time goes on, it's going to get worse. The only good news is the wizards are fairly good at, you know, popping everything. We got lead, we got camo, we got all that stuff, popping power. It's just these few little guys right here. But with only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wizards so far, all pretty much 0, the popping power is limited. Very limited indeed. So anyways, what should we talk about today? I don't know, man. It's nothing too exciting, I suppose. I got nothing exciting going on in my life. I actually do have a lot of exciting things, but I've already kind of talked about most of the exciting things, I think. I've talked about most of the exciting things. I can tell you about my sister, I suppose. My sister is actually planning on going to England. Or, oh no. No. I'm stupid. We're gonna lose a lot of lives here. I definitely should not have done that. Oh man, this is bad. It's just so bad. We lost, what, 20 lives? 23 lives. Very bad decisions by me. Goodness gracious, we really needed those lives. So let's get this guy, since he's already up to a something, let's get him up to lightning, and that should be enough to hopefully fend off these guys for a little while. But realistically, most of my wizards are going to end up being 1-1, and then like the ones in the middle, I want them to all be lightning wizards. That's kind of the plan here. So there we go, we got a lightning bolt. And we're getting to the point where we actually cannot win with just the 0-0 wizards. We might have to start getting the 1-1 wizards. I kind of wanted to get my entire like middle setup here, because I wanted it. But if that's not what we can do, then we can't do it. So I think that lightning wizard will hopefully be enough to fend off these camo balloons. They should be, at least. So we got 4 more left. 1 down. There he goes, and he is going to pop them all, actually, fairly easily at that. Except for he couldn't reach those stupid little reds. And there we go. And I think what we're going to do is just get all 1-1 wizards for now. That makes sense, right? 1-1 wizards. And then eventually we'll get them all up to lightning bolts, because I do like the lightning bolts. They're just not as effective against, like, single Moabs, I suppose. Not really, but they are fairly effective against the grouped balloons. You know, the grouped Moabs and everything. Not too bad if you get enough of them. That's the problem part, is you have to get enough of them to make them worthwhile. So there you go. You can tell we're like, not rocking, but we're doing a fairly good job with low-level wizards against ceramics and everything. And we don't have any road spikes or anything along those lines. We have round 42 coming up as well, so we're going to have to get one more lightning wizard, I think. Get this guy up to a lightning bolt, and we'll get him up to monkey sense as well. And now 2 lightning wizards will hopefully be enough against those evil camo balloons, because they are rainbows. I mean, we pop the blacks and whites, no problem. But look at that, 2 little guys taking down all those balloons. Fairly nice. Intense magic fireball. Intense magic fireball. Intense magic fireball. Oh my goodness, the money's coming in pretty quick now. That's good news. We're already on round 45, though. 45 is a fairly long round, and we get a big chunk of money here. But will we have enough stuff to pop the Moabs? That's the real question here, guys. Will we be able to pop the Moab? Like I said, I wasn't expecting 46 to be that hard, but based on like the amount of ceramic popping power and stuff we had, it's gonna be a little bit on the close side. But I still think we're not gonna have too many issues. I think it should be like we'll pop it. It's gonna get to like the 3rd section or something like that, 3rd little bottom left corner or whatever. But here it is. Here it is. In the 1st section, he goes around. He's still alive. Still chugging through. 4 ceramics down, and he is going to get around to the last little section here, and we do take them down. Not too shabbily. Intense magic fireball, intense magic fireball. And we do. We have all of the ones in the middle here up to intense magic. And fireball. We got him, guys. Now, I'm thinking, you know what, we'll just keep on going with the lightnings. I don't know, I feel like that would actually be a very nice thing to do. And you know what, I'm thinking monkey sense is probably something that I should probably just get on all these guys. Because there's going to be those hard camo levels, level 78. You need enough camo detection, it's just the truth, you do. You can't go without it. Even though it's spending a lot of these $325 times 20 is, you know, a lot of money here, we need it, we just do. So here we go. You can tell the Moabs starting to get a little bit more on the difficult side for just single Moabs. You know, with all this stuff going on, still pretty difficult. But the good news is we're very good against the balloons at the moment. And eventually, once we get, hopefully, a few more 1-1 wizards, because like I said, I think I'm only going to get the ones in the middle up to lightning, and the rest of them I'll get up to 1-1. Oh, so you might be wondering, like, why don't you go for a fire mage, Chris? I'm actually not a big fan of the fire mages. I believe that they're okay, but they just don't go through enough balloons. So this one actually was not a 1-1 wizard yet. I skipped him. It's terrible. It's terrible. There we go. And we're going to get him all the way up to 2-1 as well. Wow, this money is just slow. It's such a slow game. Round 53, and we don't even have all the wizards in the middle set up. That's just bad. That's just really bad. You know what I might have to do is, because the BFBs are going to be popping out soon, yeah, I might have to just kind of give up on the lightning here. And go for some more 1-1 wizards. So let's do that really quick. We're going to go for a few more 1-1 wizards. Put them more in the front. Ideally, that's what we're going to have to do. Put them all in the front here. We'll get like 8 of them or something like that. It's a pretty good chunk here. And they are fairly expensive as well. one more wizard there. The rounds are just going by so quickly that I can't even build the stuff fast enough before they, like, because after the round ends, like, it disappears, it goes away, so, yeah, you gotta be a little careful with that. So we're gonna go 1-1. 1-1. So how do you guys think we're doing so far? Do we think we have, like, a fairly good strategy going for us, or is this, like, just totally wrong? Is this the totally wrong strategy? What do you guys think? What would you do differently at this point in the game? I feel like it's an okay strategy. You know, maybe one Fire Mage would be okay to help out against the BFB, but once you get on to the later on things, like one Fire Mage against 15 BFBs isn't going to do nothing. So here it is, the BFB, coming out pretty darn fast, pretty darn hot. We need to get another one of these lightning bolts. We'll get the Monkey Sense, why not? And plus the lightning's going to be actually fairly effective against the mobs when they pop out. Because now we're affecting 4 mobs with our lightning instead of, you know, 1 Moab. And look at that, we popped the BFB, not with ease, but we do a good job. You know, it wasn't, like, close and, like, losing lives and everything. We weren't about to die. So, I'm pretty happy with that. We'll just play it smoothly. Now, level 63 as well is going to be kind of difficult. You know what, I'm thinking Ice Tower is it's about that time. So we'll get an Ice Tower right here. Hopefully I can afford it. It's 2160, so that's kind of on the high side. And it's looking like we're not going to have enough money for it. So, yeah, I don't know, guys, I don't know, I sure hope it's enough, otherwise I'm going to have to get another Ice Tower in the bottom left corner or something like that and just get him and see what happens. But I don't know, there's a lot of lightning, there's a lot of stuff going on, so hopefully it's enough. A lot of explosions, and you can tell, like, yeah, we're doing okay. I don't know, is it going to be enough? Oh yeah, it's actually fairly easily enough. Now there's our first Ice Shards. I couldn't really see if the Ice Shards did a good job, but I can tell they went less far than they did on the first try, and there was even more balloons. So we did good! We did good! Yay! Another lightning bolt. Okay, everything's going good. So fairly weird weather lately. It was 90-something degrees yesterday, and it was 60-something degrees today. Pretty weird. There's a weird cold front that came in. There was a big storm as well, so that kind of makes sense, you know? Right after you get a big storm, sometimes you get a really big hot thing coming in, or a really big cold thing coming in. So, wow, there's a lot of balloons. Lots of balloons. That was the farthest they've gotten so far, was the big chunk of BFBs. 2 BFBs. Already getting super problematic. Imagine when we get to level 76 when there's going to be even more coming out. So the question becomes, do we go for Ice Shards, or do we go for something like an Arctic Wind and just put them all the way in the back? That is a fantastic question, and I just don't know the answer to it. I honestly do not know the answer to that question. I'm thinking Ice Shards are probably better, because the Ice Shards will hopefully have balloons, like, explode into Moabs and stuff. You know, we could damage the Moabs and the BFBs with the balloons that are already there. That would be nice. It's just, will it work out that fantastic like? So I think I upgraded all of them. I could have missed some of them, I don't know. Oh, I got one Monkey Sense one that I saw that I don't know where he went. There he is. They look kind of different from each other, but they're just, they're too close and they're all bundled together that you really can't tell. Oh, there's a lightning one. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. See, look at that. I could not tell the difference between that guy. Come on. There's just no way. Alright, so we've got a pretty decent chunk of those guys. I think I'm going to just keep on spamming the 1-1 wizards for a little while. Get a big bunch of these guys flowing. Put them kind of how we've been going. Now another big problem level will be 76. I sure hope that the ice towers are, or the ice tower that I have is enough. We'll get one more of those guys before level 76. One more ice shard. Also, I don't have enhanced freeze or snap freeze. That should have been something that I've gotten already. Alright, 73 is a big BFB level. 2 BFBs, and then I think 2 more come out or something like that. Oh man, look at that. 2 Moabs come out right as soon as we pop the BFB, but we do take these balloons down fairly easily, I'd say. Ice shards, and we're gonna have to get everything else involved in this stuff. Enhanced freeze, and snap freeze, snap freeze, snap those freezers. Alrighty. I will get a few more wizards in here. Again, 0-0 wizards are okay. They're okay to get. I'm getting afraid, guys. I'm getting really afraid. I'm getting antsy. These are going to be some tough levels for sure. Oh my god. Oh my god. 76. How are we going to do against it? Come on, Ice Shards. We really need you here. Oh, yeah. Ice Shards for the win. Level 76. No problemo for us. Just 1-1s. Leave them all on first. I'm cool with that. You guys cool with that? I think everybody's cool with that. We got another big tough level here. 77. We got 4 BFBs with Moabs coming out all on top of it. Slow it down just a little bit. Let's see if these the Ice Shards help out a lot. It looks like the Ice Shards are doing an amazing job, but is it going to be enough? And it will be enough to pop these guys, at least for now. For now's the key word. Words. Level 78. So this is where the camo detection really comes into play. Like, do we have enough to stop these guys with our amount of camo detection? I don't know, but worst case scenario, I think what I would do is just get a right-sided ice tower. Because I'm pretty sure he affects camos. He affects everything on the screen. So if they start getting kind of far in the game, I'm just going to freeze them all, and we'll just sell him, or even keep him maybe. Who knows? Maybe we'll use him in a sort of effective way a little bit later on. But here it is, absolute 0. We're going to slow it down once I see those camos come out, and, oh, there they are. Slow it down a little bit, hoping that I have enough popping power here. We have a lot of lightning wizards and everything. A lot of camo detection lightning wizards. And we gotta use it, guys. We gotta use the absolute 0. It was really close, but I'd rather play it on the safe side, and we do a fantastic job and we take them all down. So I'm just gonna keep the absolute 0. It comes back fairly quickly, very effective against the balloons. And we will keep on going with a few more of these 1-1 wizards for now. And that's pretty much it for the... I mean, there is still a little bit more camo detection going on. Level 80, what, 3 or so is like a big cam... You know what? I think I have to. I think I have to keep on going with these lightning bolt monkey sense wizards. There's too many hard levels. I think, well, like, what, 80 to 83 or something is it? The Regrow Rainbows underneath the BFBs. And as you can tell, the BFBs are actually getting rocked pretty hardcore. But will that camo detection end up biting us in the butt, not getting it? I don't want that to happen. Woo! Still surviving in here. Getting excited. Again, I'm super antsy right now. I'm pretty sure that I've played this challenge in the past. Back in BTD5, this was one of the first challenges that I couldn't beat. I think this was the daily challenge is what it was. So here we go. We got some pretty hefty things coming out right now. Big BFB rushes, but this isn't even the biggest of them all. This is just like minor compared to what we're going to have to fight a little bit later on. Here we go. This is the Regrow Rainbow ceramic-y whatever thingamabob with a bunch of BFBs underneath it. So, like, gonna be tough. Gonna be absolutely tough. Hopefully the BFBs are spread out enough where the lightning is actually gonna affect these guys. That's kind of the plan here. But I have the absolute 0. I can use it at any point that I feel like. Things are getting kind of hectic at the moment. Get a little bit more camo protection if at all possible. No tornado wizards, by the way. Oh my god, oh my goodness, the ice is just doing an absolutely amazing job at taking down these balloons, and we are going to survive. We are going to take these guys down, and we have another big chunk of these lightning wizards all set up. Woo! And we'll get another set of them going, but I don't think I can afford that many more. You know, there's not going to be that many more things to buy, so I'm just going to set up like maybe 4 more wizards and just upgrade them up to 1-1 or 2-1 if I can afford it. But 83, this is just a regular MOA level, shouldn't be too bad. I know there's a lot of them, but shouldn't be too bad. It's not like we have a big, you know, if we can pop the BFBs, we can pop the MOAs. That's pretty much how it goes. We're going to go Fireball, Intense Magic, Fireball, Intense Magic, fairly slow. And now, honestly, we don't need any more camo detection. Like, camo detection is kind of just silly at the moment. 84 is just a full-out balloon battalion rush against us. So the big balloons got to get taken down. We're going to slow this down a little bit. I really need to use everything that I have. Intense Magic and Fireball. And so far, the Moabs are getting taken down very, very easily. Like, again, not a big deal at all. But again, it's going to be all about those BFBs. Ice Shard's doing a fantastic job right now, getting a lot of those balloons to pop the Moabs and pop the BFBs. That's what we need to happen. I have that ice thing. Oh my god, look at the ice shards go! Holy crap, oh, that was amazing. Absolutely astounding so far. And we are going to survive. Now, with this last little bit here, we don't even need 1-1. You know what? Should I get the 1-1? I think we should. We should probably just go for 1-1 wizards. There he is. 0-0, 0-0, 0-0, whatever. I'm just going to build him. Just build him, man. Just build him. And there's the Zomagurud. So, again, the biggest problem was, like, the single popping power. We had the lightning bolts all over the place. But will we have enough single Boab popping power? This is just going to be crazy. We might even need to absolute zero these guys, like, right at the very end of the map. Who knows? Who knows? I sure hope it doesn't come down to that. I hope we just get them down to BFBs by the time that, like, you know, we get through this little area right here. And what I'm going to end up doing is, actually, you know what? We need to sell this guy, and we need to get one over here instead. We might even need to sell this guy. Let's sell this guy. We don't really need him. There's ice shards. We'll save on the absolute zero for now. Get an extra lightning bolt. And can I afford it? Looks like I can. If we pop 40 balloons. So hopefully we can pop 40 balloons in time where we can get the absolute zero going and just freeze all those guys. But look at it, he still is, oh my god, right now. Holy crapola. This is not good. Not good at all. Absolutely horrific. Come on, little buddies. Come on, little buddies. We need you. We need you so bad. Come on. This, oh my god, is just ridiculous. They're down to BFBs. We're going to sell this guy. We're going to get this absolute zero. I'm hoping for the very best, my friends. Hoping for the very best. We got to get rid of that Boab layer before we can do anything here. Freeze the balloons. It didn't even work. It didn't even work. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. No! 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 Are you gotta be kidding me? This game sucks right at the very end. I didn't even freeze the balloons. It didn't even freeze the balloons. This game is just baloney right now. Absolute baloney. That was stupid. I'm angry. I'm angry. There's no continues. There's no nothing. You just gotta replay this stupid challenge. 25 minutes of wasted time. Tyrannosaurus Rex Chris just popping out of the ground, fighting Godzilla. Oh, it's the end of the world. So that's all I'm gonna have for you guys today. Absolutely terrible. Just terrible. We'll have to do this eventually. You know, once it pops up again, I'm gonna try it. Maybe we'll skip it and save it for the very last mission, because this is one of the toughest ones. This and Widespread Malfunction are like the toughest challenges that you're going to have to fight. But that's all I'm going to have for you guys today, so if you enjoyed my angriness right there, good for you. Bad for Chris, but good for you. And have a super duper delicious day.